You've probably heard of Eustace Conway, the rugged mountain man, the modern-day pioneer, the guy who left civilization behind to live off the land. But here's the thing. There's so much more to his story than what meets the eye. What? If I told you that behind the beard and the survival skills, there's a man battling struggles he rarely talks about? What if the life he's built in the wilderness isn't as perfect as it seems? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on Eustace Conway's life. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. Eustace Conway is a name that's become synonymous with self-sufficiency and living off the grid. He's the star of The Last American Man, a book that paints him as this larger-than-life figure who ditched modern comforts to live in the wild. But here's the twist. While his life looks like a dream come true for anyone craving adventure, it hasn't been all sunshine and campfires. Eustace has faced challenges that would make most of us throw in the towel. So what's the real story behind the man who's become a legend in the world of survivalism? Let's start with his early life. Eustace grew up in South Carolina, and from a young age, he was obsessed with nature. While other kids were playing video games, he was out in the woods, learning how to hunt, build shelters, and survive with nothing but his wits. By the time he was 17, he left home to live in a teepee on a piece of land he bought himself. Sounds like the ultimate freedom, right? But here's the thing. Freedom comes at a cost. Living off the land isn't just about chopping wood and growing your own food. It's about facing loneliness, harsh weather, and the constant pressure to make it work. And for Eustace, that pressure has been immense. Now, let's talk about Turtle Island, his 1,000-acre sanctuary in North Carolina. This place is his pride and joy, a haven where he teaches others how to live sustainably. But running Turtle Island hasn't been easy. Imagine trying to maintain a massive piece of land, manage volunteers, and keep everything running smoothly, all while staying true to your values. Eustace has poured his heart and soul into this place, but it hasn't been without its struggles. Financial pressures, disagreements with staff, and the sheer physical toll of maintaining the property have all taken their toll. And here's the kicker. Despite his fame, Eustace has often struggled to make ends meet. Can you believe that? The man who's inspired thousands sometimes worries about paying the bills. But wait, there's more. Eustace's personal life has been just as complicated as his professional one. He's been open about his rocky relationships and the difficulty of balancing his love for the wilderness with his desire for human connection. Living off the grid might sound romantic, but it can be incredibly isolating. Eustace has admitted that his lifestyle has made it hard to maintain close relationships, and he's had to confront some tough truths about himself along the way. So, what does that mean for someone who's built their entire identity around independence? It's a question that even Eustace struggles to answer. And then there's the pressure of being a public figure. Eustace didn't set out to become famous, but once his story got out, people couldn't get enough of him. He's been featured in documentaries, books, and countless articles, all painting him as this almost mythical figure. But here's the thing. Living up to that image isn't easy. Eustace has talked about how exhausting it can be to constantly be on, to always have to be the guy who knows everything about survival. It's a lot of pressure, and it's something he's had to navigate while staying true to himself. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Eustace Conway's life is a reminder that even the most inspiring people have their struggles. He's a man who's dedicated his life to living authentically, but that authenticity comes with its own set of challenges. It's easy to look at someone like Eustace and think, I wish I could live like that. But the reality is far more complicated. His story is about more than just survival. It's about resilience, self-discovery, and the constant push to live life on your own terms. Now, here's where you come in. What do you think about Eustace Conway's journey? Do you admire his commitment to living off the grid, or do you think the challenges outweigh the benefits? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of the people who inspire us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.